Day 3, PortAventura. Today's going to be a lazy day. We're not going to go in first thing and beat all the crowds and the mad crush.
Quite late.
We're getting up late, we're going to have some breakfast, we're going to take a chill stroll in, jump in some single riders.
See how that gets on.
Yeah.
PortAventura El Paso Hotel. This is our hotel for our holiday. Let's go and have a look inside. Easter themed. Loving the eggs, they're everywhere and all over the park. And here we go, this is the entrance. This is the seating area as you come in, which is really nice. And check-in is just over here. It's carrying on that theme, that like Mexican old El Paso theme all the way through. And it's really well themed, to be fair. You can also, in the foyer, there is a shop. There's also machines where you can purchase any express passes, although what we found was there wasn't that much of a discount from what you could just get online, to be perfectly honest. So let's have a look at the shop. So here's some of the merch. Because this hotel is all, PortAventura is all Woody Woodpecker and chums, and you can get quite a lot of that kind of merch down here. It kind of sells lots of different merchandise, mugs, which are really good. Loads of stuff for the kiddies as well. Sweets, general memorabilia, which is absolutely gorgeous. And staff really friendly. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. See what I mean? So friendly. Okay. So here's where it's at. This is a balcony just overlooking the foyer. We're on level 2. You can either go up the beautiful veranda steps up towards the buffet and bar, or you can just take the slope just over here. And here we step out of the bar into the main buffet area. There is another restaurant, which is the Coyote, which is just there. But this is the most used place. It gets busy, to be fair. Breakfast is from 7:30 and evening meals also 7:30 till just after 10, I think, about 10:30. So not bad. And they also have some live events going on. There was like some kids karaoke and dance competition just on the stage over here. The kids are absolutely loving it, and it does get loud, especially if you're in any of those hotel rooms just up there where we are. But yeah, it all finishes reasonable time. They do get a lot of kids parties with lots of sport clubs and things like that, school clubs, but it wasn't too bad. If you are staying with kids though, there are a variety of different blocks of rooms. I'd suggest some of the blocks further away from the reception if you want a bit of a quieter night. Now we are coming a bit off season for this hotel. It's Easter break, and it isn't that hot by their standards. It's kind of nice t-shirt weather for us, but not very many people around the pool. We're going to go and brave it, see how we get on. Right, so here we are just coming up to the pool area. There's a good amount of shade if you don't like full sun. Loads of lounges, and there's a bar as well, which is great. And activities over here. Very nice. Sand, which is great. Showers as well. Good amount of pure pools, and there is like a jacuzzi, hot tubby kind of area over the back, which is really nice. The grounds are really beautiful at this hotel, and it's really well manicured. It is pretty clean. All the shrubbery looks immaculate. And the bar, what can I say? Who doesn't need a bar? La Bahia, yes. So just having a little look around the other side of the pool, and there is somewhere to eat over here as well. And there's like a pirate ship over here as well, and slightly smaller pool for the little ones. Really, all families cater for here, which I think is really nice. And there's a little play park just at the back there with the little slides and everything too. One of the best things about this park though, especially for coaster enthusiasts, look, you can see Red Force 1 in the background and the drop towers. Amazing. Something to bear in mind though, obviously because we come out of season, swimming pool is actually closed. They seem to think this is really cold weather. It's not for us though, is it? 23 degrees. Should be open. Come on. There you go. Swimming pool closed. Beautiful pool though. So we booked the Woody Woodpecker room at El Paso because you get the Express 10 pass, which is 2 days consecutive rides and entry to the park unlimited. But on those 2 days, you get 10 fast track passes to 10 of the best rides basically, and you can use them 10 all in one day or 5 each day. It's up to you how you use them. Let's go and have a little look to see what the room's like, shall we? Woody Woodpecker corridor. Now, beautiful decals all the way down. If you go down to the end, lovely views over. It was good, and I did want the
Can try and find the Dragon Khan single rider queue and get on that. So we did single rider on Dragon Khan, and Esther got on it. She was on a different train to us, and the thing didn't lock properly. She spent half the ride with it half open, trying to hang into a seat. It locked in halfway.
How did that make you feel?
I was scared for my life.
And now, hopefully, we can see how long the single rider is on Shambhala. I know it can be a bit of a wait. I know the main queue is an hour and 40 or something. Oh, an hour and 50, not too bad, but hopefully single rider's a bit shorter. Oh, it is noisy. Theme park's lovely and relaxing. So Shambhala single rider took about 45 minutes, 50 minutes, and it was absolutely fantastic. I got front row on the outer ones because it's like 2 front rows and then the one's on the outer, and it was by far, to me, the best ride at this PortAventura. Brilliant. So we just did the Uncharted ride. Last time we did it, there was lots of technical difficulties. We got stuck in the queue for hours and half the stuff wasn't working, but this time, much better. It was really quite a fun ride. It was an hour and a bit to get into it, but yeah, much better this time with everything working. Some of it a fracas going on there. I think someone's queue jumping as usual.
Usted, ¿por qué no lleva sombrero? Está camuflada, ¿verdad? ¿Cómo se llama?
And that ends day 3 at PortAventura. We are thoroughly PortAventura and Ferrari worlded out. I am wearing my roller coaster hat that I just bought, which I probably should have bought about 3 days ago because I've burnt my face. You bought a little badge.
Yeah.
Show us the badge. Can you got it? Oh, I
yeah.
haven't got it. We'll get it out. So we've got a little PortAventura that'll go on the lanyard that we have, which is very cool. So that's it. We're finished for for 3 days. Some great rides here. Some weird stuff with operations and queue jumping, but overall we've had a great few days, haven't we?
Really good.
Yeah.
You should definitely get yourself here if you haven't been before, and it's great for all the family actually.
It is. It's a good family park and some good thrill rides here. And now we're going to get back to the hotel, and well, you're going to go sunbathing, I'm not. So see you guys later.